Right, joining us in the studio for this discussion is a lawyer and former secretary, Nigerian Bar Association, Stephen Obajaja. Thank you so much for joining us on TVC Breakfast.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Really appreciate the honor for coming to TVC Breakfast this morning. But, Nigerians have been forward-looking as regards this administration stance in the fight against corruption, which is captured in their 8-point agenda. But one thing I found very interesting is when Mr. Olukoyede was being screened, he said the anti-graft war should start from the National Assembly. We are looking at the task ahead of it. And I felt when the lawmakers heard this, they were still able to confirm him. Is it to say that Nigeria is getting rid of corruption?
I have made the point before, and a few months ago when I was here, I said so. Nigeria is a country of high drama. When there was the issue of the minister who they say did not complete her NYSC and all that, I made that point. Who is talking about that now? Now, when the chairman of the EFCC was first appointed, there are many people who didn't know Olanipo Olukoyede, but all you heard was that a Yoruba man is heading the agency for the first time. A particular part of the country has always headed that agency. Oh, he's a pastor, he's a Christian. These are the inanities we involve ourselves in, which has ultimately ensured that Nigeria is where it is. Now, coming to the Senate, that same Senate confirmed him, right?
Right.
That's right.
He made two profound statements, and I am happy he's a lawyer. I believe and I think things will change. He said everything he will do will be in accordance with the rule of law. If he actually does so, then we might be on the path to properly fighting corruption. When he told the senators that he was probably going to start with them, what did they do? They all burst out laughing because they know that in our Nigeria, he will be unable to do so, however much he tries.
Really?
See, yes, we not since the Anti-Graft Commission was set up by the Olusegun Obasanjo administration. Have we not all been here? How many convictions, high-profile convictions have we had? Even the ones they managed to get, what happened? People were pardoned. People were patted on the back. How many senators have been investigated for corruption? Did this stop them from gravitating from governors to senators? It's a hard task. It's a difficult ask. His job is cut out for him. But what I know is that if people understand what the rule of law really is, and if he makes good his promise to do everything according to the rule of law, we might then begin to make progress. And fighting corruption in Nigeria, what does the rule of law entail? The rule of law entails that he has the power and he's able to even investigate the president who appointed him. Can he do that in Nigeria?
But the president has immunity.
Immunity.
If he has immunity, there are issues over which a president can be investigated while still in office, even if you can't prosecute the president right now.
Okay. Within what context would that be? For
For example, did you hear of the Watergate scandal in 1974 in the United States? President Nixon's Attorney General investigated him. In fact, he removed one Akibod for another. The one he appointed continued the investigation. When the heat became too much, he was going to be impeached or whatever, and he resigned. So those things are possible only if we do it under the context of the rule of law. And I'm excited that he's a lawyer and he has pinpointed the rule of law as the way to go.